Christmas cheer has officially arrived at Windsor Castle, and this year's celebration comes with a heartwarming touch from King Charles, one that has left Princess Catherine genuinely excited and deeply appreciative. In keeping with his lifelong commitment to protecting the planet, the king has requested that Windsor Castle's towering Christmas trees and grand halls be decorated using recycled and reusable ornaments, transforming one of the royal family's most cherished traditions into a shining example of environmental awareness. Now, I know you guys are excited for more. But before we delve into further discussion, if you haven't subscribed, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell ASAP. So now, Windsor Castle has played a central role in royal Christmas celebrations since the 12th century, making it one of the most historic festive sites in the monarchy's long story. Each year, tens of thousands of visitors flock to the castle to witness the unveiling of the grand Christmas tree, a moment that has become a symbolic marker of the holiday season in Britain. This year, however, the decorations come with a special, thoughtful twist. According to Catherine Jones, Senior Curator of Decorative Arts at the Royal Collection Trust, the castle staff have fully embraced the king's eco-friendly ethos. The decorations are recycled and reused as much as possible, she explained. We switch decorations between residences to provide variety, and we source recycled and recyclable tinsel made in the UK. She added that no historic ornaments survive in the royal collection, mainly because earlier decorations were simple and often edible. In the 19th century, families, including royals, hung sweets, nuts, and fruit directly on tree branches, a charming but short-lived tradition compared to today's glittering baubles. Miss Jones also revealed that the castle's state apartments are the perfect stage for extravagant Christmas decor. The state apartments at Windsor were designed as magnificent backdrops for ceremony and entertaining. Many of the spaces have high ceilings and plenty of gilding, which act as perfect frames for the Christmas trees. And this year's trees are more magnificent than ever. As tradition dictates, a towering 20-foot Nordman fir is brought in from Windsor Great Park, accompanied by a second grand tree placed in the historic Crimson Drawing Room. The selection process begins as early as September, ensuring only the healthiest and most symmetrical trees make the cut. By November, staff begin installing the enormous firs, transforming the castle into a winter wonderland. Some of the decorations used are stunning in scale. Foil ornaments over 50 centimeters wide, baubles larger than footballs, sparkling branches, snowflake ornaments, faux fruit, ribbons, wreaths, and garlands in rich textures. It is a visual feast, one that echoes the traditions of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, who famously popularized the Christmas tree in Britain during the 1800s. Royal expert Katie Nicholl described Windsor as magical during the festive season. Although the royal family are more focused on Sandringham for their own festivities, Windsor is where visitors get to see the trees and decorations in all their glory. And last year, the Royal Collection Trust delighted fans by decorating the miniature rooms of Queen Mary's world-famous doll's house, adding tiny handcrafted tree ornaments inspired by 1920s embroidery. It remains the most celebrated doll's house on the planet, built between 1921 and 1924 for Queen Mary by the renowned architect Sir Edwin Lutyens. The festive spirit isn't limited to Windsor. The Palace of Holyrood House, King Charles's official Scottish residence, also unveiled its spectacular Christmas decorations on November 20th. Visitors stepping into the palace are greeted by two 12-foot Christmas trees in the throne room, a grand mantle garland, and seasonal greenery along the historic Great Stair. A royal dining room decorated for a lavish holiday feast, the table set with fruit and foliage recreates the traditional grandeur that royal guests enjoyed centuries ago. The public can visit the Palace of Holyrood House to enjoy the holiday transformation until January 5th, 2026. Though the royal family themselves traditionally spend Christmas at Sandringham House in Norfolk, where they famously exchange humorous gag gifts on Christmas Eve, attend church at St. Mary Magdalene, enjoy a traditional lunch of Norfolk turkey, and gather to watch the King's annual Christmas broadcast at 3 p.m. This year feels different. Between King Charles's heartfelt, environmentally conscious decision at Windsor and the stunning holiday displays across royal residences, this Christmas season carries a special sense of purpose. It is a blend of royal tradition with modern values. And with the Prince and Princess of Wales reportedly delighted by the King's dedication to sustainability, this year's celebrations feel especially meaningful for the royal family and the many people who admire them around the world. Ta-ta, and bye for now.